nah, 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 nah.
Welcome back. This is the comeback to the welcome back to ASG1. No Diddy. I'm ASG Dante.
Your boy ASG Gary.
Whoa.
Man, I'm not.
Whoa. Slow
Chill.
your roll there, buddy.
Oh my
What's your name? Your name is Gary.
Nah, bro. Nah.
He got trying to violate.
Your name is Gary.
Nah.
So say it again. Let's try this again.
Hey, Cal.
Welcome back. It's ASG1. I am ASG Dante.
Did
Well,
you just got a plate? Did you just get a plate?
Cam, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, it's Cam. Cam Bam. Cam with the plan. For sure.
And then Gary, you can go ahead.
Bro, I hope everybody doing good today, man.
All right.
So, first off, from everybody who watching our TikToks, appreciate y'all because our videos been going crazy, going stupid. Keep running up them views and them likes, them comments. You know, Dante started an argument.
Remember, women are.
Joe, stop. Put it at the bottom of the screen of the
Oh no, it's right there though. I gotta edit.
Nigga, we got a banner.
I know.
Come on, we're professional guys. We're professional. Can you show that?
What the banner?
Yeah, the overlay, whatever it is.
Women are.
What? Oh yeah, I got you. Forgot about that.
It's just
what you tell me that one time.
Shut up.
Women are what?
ASG_1 on Twitter. ASG1 on Instagram.
Why y'all keep ignoring me?
On YouTube. And then on TikTok, what is it? ASG1?
Yes. Just ASG1.
ASG1, yes.
But why y'all keep ignoring me?
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, Gary, you can talk.
Remember, Dante, remember what you told me. Women are.
I didn't tell you anything. I didn't tell you shit. Whatever thoughts you got, that's yours. That's not mine.
Nah, bro, you always be trying to teach me some shit. You feel me?
I didn't teach you that.
You're in a relationship. You be telling me like, yo, Cam, this is how you get a girl.
Yeah, I can say that. Look.
Women are.
I didn't say that either.
Amazing. Immaculate.
I was just trolling.
But man, so first off, last week, I don't know if y'all saw, but Kawhi took the 12th spot on the USA team.
He just disappeared.
How you feel about the day?
Doesn't that? Nigga, you could have put me out there. It didn't fucking matter. USA and one, nigga. Come on.
So,
USA, nigga.
Do they have the Avengers out there? Has everybody been saying?
If they lose, I'm not American. I'm getting my citizenship somewhere else. I'm not American no more.
And then I bet him. That's really it as far as USA. I feel like.
You know who I do feel bad for? Ben Simmons. The Australian team that we want that nigga.
Oh wow. That's crazy. And then really, we're gonna jump into these playoff games. We're recording this at 9:27. So the games we're gonna get into the games today.
The Knicks is happening right now, right?
You said what?
What'd you say?
Knicks is happening right now, right?
Yes.
And the Cavs game.
Yeah. Cleveland is beating the dog at the Magic right now.
And the 76ers playing?
Yep. The 74-79 Knicks winning.
Not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you the two playoffs I'm not tuning into. I'm not tuning into the Orlando series.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I'm saying this. I might not even tune into the Celtics and Heat
No
series.
Jimmy.
No Jimmy is not fun. It's not gonna. I mean, it's gonna mean something that we win, but it's not gonna really mean something.
Gotcha.
But a win is a win. So
A win is a win. So
I don't know
yeah.
what's going on.
speaking of that, how do you feel about that game one for y'all? Because this is from Dre's mouth. Dre said that was the best game y'all played.
Yeah, leave it to a loser to talk about the winners team. Yeah. Thanks for that, but no, this is basically what it is. If everybody's clicking on all cylinders, no matter who got the most amount of points, we doing away with the Heat. Regardless if Jimmy was there, if we're clicking on that level, we good. Because if you think about it, we was up by 40 without Jimmy. You think Jimmy's gonna make a 40-point difference? We might be up by 20 or 15. You know what I'm saying, with Jimmy being there. So I really don't think Jimmy made the biggest factor like he did last year. I don't think this is the same Heat team. This Heat team look rusty.
Y'all
This
was
Heat
up
team.
30 in the fourth quarter with five.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Everybody just started BSing around. But like, if you think about it, the game was decided, majority decided like when
before the
cut
game
the lead
started.
down to when they cut the game down to like 15 from being up 30, I was like, well, we still gonna win. We just BSing around. So I was just like, cool, because everybody like went crazy. Like Tatum had a triple double. Porzingis drops like 20. Giroux did his thing. JB was actually playing basketball. Like Derek White hooping. Like I can't complain.
Yeah, I say. Now Porzingis he had 18.
See,
Tatum 23, 10 and 10.
see,
JB 17. D White 20.
see.
And
See?
when you look at it, Tatum shot bad. He shot 38%. But like,
exactly.
When you look at it, everybody's shooting 60% or more. Got a point.
That's what I'm saying. And then think about it. The dynamic type we play is if Tatum's playing an all around game, he's gonna play horrible, and everyone else is gonna play good around him. But if Tatum
is having a game,
if Tatum's having a game, it's gonna come down to the wire, and Tatum and maybe JB may be the only two contributing factors, but that's only off like past experiences. That's before we have poor stops Porzingis and Drew Holiday.
What's his name?
I don't know how to pronounce that nigga name. I'm sorry.
Porzingis?
Nigga said
and his name Kristaps.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Whatever that nigga name.
That nigga be butchering names.
Whatever that nigga name is. Oh, man,
okay.
Chill. But regardless, we have the best for this series. At least we have the best case scenario. Either Tatum go off when we win, or everybody go off when we win.
Gotcha. Dante, your Mavs played Saturday as well as along with that game. It was only game one, but let me know how you feel about it.
Hold on, let me show that picture.
That boy got a cheer. That food begging.
Oh.
Can I say something though about that Clippers and Mavs?
No,
that's gonna be the best series in the playoffs.
I want y'all to point out what's going on in this.
Bro. I'm pretty sure the viewers probably know, but if you can't see, Luka had 33 and 13, and Kai had 31. Now, mind you, after the first quarter, Kai only had 4 points. So let me go ahead and put that out there.
I had a legendary second half.
Yeah, that don't matter. That don't matter. If Kyrie did what he did, it don't matter if he messed up in the first, because guess what? No one else contributed after that.
I want y'all to know something. I know about my team. They can't trick me. I know them better than I know myself. And Luka Doncic had 33 points. Kyrie Irving had 31 points. The next leading scorer is Brittany Renner's baby daddy with 11 points.
Oh,
Brittany Renner got a baby daddy?
not Bert. PJ Washington, bro. PJ Washington.
Oh. You know what I thought he said?
Brittany. Oh, no.
You know now?
He's wild.
Anyway, it's 11 points. We have a starter getting 0 points in a game with 1 rebound.
But question,
Daniel Gafford with a whopping 3 points. And then Tim Hardaway Jr., a long tenured math, 6 points. Derek Lively, he's a rookie, 3 points. Maxi Kleber is still getting minutes on my team. Dante Exum, 3 points. He's gonna fuck up my name to be asked. Josh Green.
Okay, I got you. Hold on, because we finna get into that.
Dwight Powell got 54 seconds on the court. Why?
Okay, bro. That was garbage time.
Why is he getting any play? Why is he still on my team?
Okay, first off,
why is he here?
I don't know, but we're finna start with a question. Is Derrick Jones Jr. unplayable in this series? That's number one.
Oh, I thought you said Jared. I don't know why you were saying Jared Jones. Derrick Jones Jr.
Is he unplayable? Because he doesn't shoot. He doesn't shoot.
How the fuck is he here?
He plays defense. That's why he's there.
Y'all don't need defense. Y'all need to put that ball in that hoop. Y'all don't need
that's
defense.
What I'm saying. Like, is he unplayable this series? Like, and I feel like that's why Josh Green, if you look at it, Derrick Jones Jr. played 17 minutes, and then Josh Green played 9. So is he supposed to but Josh Green's a better shooter than Derrick Jones Jr. So do you sit Derrick Jones Jr. this series and let him know you're not playing this series, but stay ready because we might need you next series?
Next series? There is no next series.
You don't think they could
No, you do realize you just asked Dante what type of trash is he gonna take? Is he gonna take out the dumpster or is he gonna take out the house trash? Both of them niggas are garbage, and both of them niggas are
what?
Headlights in
I got you. What adjustments are you making for game 2?
Can somebody just confirm?
Put the ball in the basket, Gary. That's the adjustment.
Tell me that Luka Doncic being off the court does not cause a net rating of negative 111. If I'm gonna break it down for a regular nigga term. That means when Luka Doncic is off the court, we're losing by 100 points. Probably.
Gary.
What the fuck is Kidd doing? Jason, first of all, I've been saying this. Jason Kidd can't coach. The nigga run 2K plays. The nigga, he says, okay, Luka, get the ball and run a pick and roll. And Luka can't get the pick and roll going. Kyrie, get the pick and roll going. That's it. That's his offense.
What's the adjustment? We're
run plays. Do anything but what you're doing now.
I'm talking about the personnel. Is there a personnel adjustment that you make?
Yes, Gary. Put the ball in the basket.
Put the ball in the fucking. I mean, there's nothing else I can really say. Put the ball in the basket.
So you stay with your starting 5? I'm just asking.
There's nothing else we can do. Put the ball in the basket.
Gary.
Okay.
I don't think you understand it.
Hold on, Dante. Hold on. Gary, let me ask you something.
What, fool?
Who's your favorite team?
My favorite team?
Who's your team in the league? Who are you going for in the league right now?
We're not gonna start that.
Nah, but okay. Hypothetically speaking, your team is in the playoffs. We're gonna hypothetically speak that.
We get beat first round, bud.
Think about how this sounds, bro. 2 players out of the whole team have combined for 60 points. And then after that, everyone literally accumulates no more than 12, 15 points at the end of the game.
We scored 97 points in total. Do you know how many points Kyrie and Luka account for?
64.
That's over half.
4.
That's over half.
Do they have?
Wait. You know what's even crazier? Kyrie had 4 assists. Luka had 6 assists.
And you know what's crazy? I'm not even gonna fault or even bring up the fact Luka shot horribly because he had to. He had to take the shots. I was watching the game. I was like, damn, Luka taking a lot of shots.
The nigga had an off game, but I'm just like, bro, who else going to shoot?
It don't matter if he had an off game because no one else is there. It was essentially 2v5.
And Kyle was hooping after that second half. He just started chucking.
And you had to. Your third leading scorer had 11 points. They didn't even get 15.
I'm excited for the Mavericks for the rest of the time because as long as we can keep Luka and somebody else is good, but we need to stop being loyal to these trash ass niggas. The first thing we need to do is get Tim Hardaway Jr. off my fucking team. Get Maxi Kleber off my fucking team. Get Dwight Powell off my fucking team. Derrick Jones Jr. Get the fuck off my team.
If the draft is today, who are you getting? Knowing your pick, you're out of lottery, so
I don't know. Who would y'all get?
Because you can't get Rob. I think Rob's still going.
No, we don't need Rob.
Yeah, y'all got.
Well, you get rid of Tim Hardaway Jr. You need a scoring option off the bench.
You got Luka.
The nigga don't score.
Rob?
No, Tim Hardaway.
Oh, I thought that's what he was there for. Sis, man.
He's there to shoot.
Score.
He's a shooter. He's a one. He
is the worst shooter of all time.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't do his job. That's why
we don't need play because we don't need 1 for 10 performances in the front.
Yeah, like his job is to essentially do what Derek White does for the Celtics: catch and shoot, 1 dribble shoot, steal, rim run. That's all we need you to do. And if you can't even do that, it's not in Dallas when you're allegedly the third best player. I wouldn't play you either.
It's not something in the draft that we could fix. It's not draft fixable. We have to trade some people and some picks. Get Derrick Jones Jr. Get Maxi Kleber. Get Dwight fucking Powell. Get Tim Hardaway Jr. off my team. Everybody else can kind of stay. Everybody else can stay. And let's work with that. That's all I can say. We can still beat the Clippers though. But the Clippers can still beat us. So the series is not over before anybody say.
I ain't gonna lie. 30 points in the second half, like out of 2 quarters of basketball, is pretty crazy. Like you said, the series is not over, but they did that to y'all with Kawhi not playing. So
yeah, it's kind of scary.
Yeah, I do want you to put things into perspective.
I'm a little happy, but I'm a little scared.
Exactly. But nonetheless, this still is going to be the most entertaining series. I'm excited to watch this. I can't lie. Even though the differential between points was what?
If you cut Luka points in half, if you cut Kyrie points in half, guess who the leading scorers are?
Still Luka and Kyrie.
Luka and Kyrie!
It's still them. Like I said, I'm excited because of the players on paper, but that's just like, I guess that's just like a pride thing or something. Like I guess like niggas need to, I don't know, because 11 points as your third leading scorer is.
No, that is crazy. But let's get into this game real quick before this game ends up starting. What do the Lakers have to do to pull out a win?
Braun gonna have to summon up his 2016, 2017 days and go back to that and maybe. But like I said on TikTok, and I'm gonna say it again.
Hold on.
Like I said, LeBron can't be the best player on a championship team. No more. He is too old. He cannot do it. Anthony Davis has to step up. He did step up. Now it's up to the team. I can't really blame. Even though they did have some bad games. They did have bad games. Like, let's not get that out of the way. They had a bad game. They started turning up in the end, but they had a bad game from the start. The rest of the team has to step up.
AD had 32 and 14. Bron had 27, 6, and 8. He did have 7 turnovers though. But D'Lo shot.
Like I said,
D'Lo shot.
LeBron cannot be the best player on your fucking team right now. He's old. He can't do it. His style of play is not going to help no more. What? Where did I lie? Niggas try to argue with me in the comments. Where did I lie? I'm gonna go get. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say the same shit every game after this one. After every game that happens, I'm gonna say the same shit. I'm gonna keep saying the same shit until y'all realize I'm not fucking stupid. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. He can't. He's not ass. He just can't do it.
Like Jokic had 32 and 12. So him and AD matched each other. Bron pretty much matched Jamal Murray's points, but MPJ had 19. And then Aaron Gordon had 12, and KCP had 12. There's the rest of the starting crew had 13, 13, and 7.
I don't know, man.
And Torian Prince had 11 off the bench.
It's looking like a Nuggets Celtics finals, and I'm not mad at that. I want to see that. It's going to be good basketball. That's what it's looking like right now. Based on what I've seen from game one from everybody, unless the Knicks somehow beat the Celtics, because the Knicks, for some reason, are for some reason fucking the 76ers up in terms of pure basketball play. Because let's be real, the Sixers are supposed to beat the Knicks right now, especially with Julius Randle not being there.
I'm gonna let you know now. This game goes like 2 minutes, still 5-point games around there. Mm-hmm. We're jumping to that game, bud.
We can't show it on YouTube, but we can do that. But I will say the Sixers losing is not Maxey and Joel Embiid fault.
Oh no, it's not. We can't.
It's everybody else. Yeah, they'll flag you, copyright. You could play a sound.
Okay. And then
that nigga is fucking his food up. Do you hear that nigga?
Nah, he's smacking.
That nigga, damn, nigga. What you eating?
Chicken and mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh, this nigga.
Where my plate at? How y'all, Ant-Man?
Yeah, you not eating nothing over here ever.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Don't worry, Dante ain't been over here either.
He fucking that shit up.
Nah, I got it. Look.
Bro, I can hear you smacking on the camera. Bro. I mean, not even on the camera. Yeah, get him out of here.
Yeah, you're done. And Timberwolves versus Spurs.
Timberwolves. You said Timberwolves versus Spurs.
I mean, not Tim versus Suns. My bad.
Ain't gonna lie. Anthony Edwards is here, man. It's nothing. I don't know. I have no idea what the Suns can do. You see what happens when you just go all in on the starters and no depth. That's what happens. They tried to do the same thing on the Nets. Did you think that was not going to happen? You try to do the Western Conference Nets, and it didn't work. It's not going to work. Maybe it'll work. Maybe if Devin Booker plays basketball correctly and Bradley Beal plays basketball correctly, maybe they'll work. Because KD came out to play.
What, D-Boy shot 5 for 15, something like that?
Something like that. Shooting Tyler Hero numbers. I ain't gonna cap.
Nah, he be shot checking, but
Tyler Hero.
Was it a bigger insult and giving KD them buckets like that, and then still going to the press conference saying that's still my favorite player, or would you rather, like, put yourself in KD's shoes, right? Would you rather somebody give you buckets and then compliment you, or give you buckets and keep jabbing at you?
Nigga,
Pass the torch, Gary. It's called passing the torch.
I mean, it's at the end of the day, he's just saying, right. First of all, when you're playing basketball, you're gonna talk shit regardless. Nobody's gonna say
I know.
no.
I'm just saying, like,
especially to your idol.
So I'm saying, like, do you come out more with an edge this game? Like, you think KD? You think KD
obviously, yeah. You come out ready to hoop and shit, but hey,
it is what it is. KD always gonna be KD though. That's the thing. Like, you would never know if KD got an edge. It's gonna be KD. It's KD.
That is a fact. Realistically, the Suns win. We're not saying this is an upset.
No, it is. They got the Timberwolves got the better team. You know, they got KD, but they got Jaden McDaniels and shit. You know,
bro, look at you got 3 30-point scores over there.
You got 3 30-point scores. That's 90 points.
Yeah, haven't dropped 30 points.
And what happens when those scorers don't score? They don't win. It's not like they're playing defense or some shit.
Yeah, that's what this playoffs is gonna come down to. Who can put the ball in the basket?
Oh yeah. This playoffs is definitely putting the ball in the basket.
Like, it ain't about defense, because clearly ain't nobody playing as much defense as Victor, and Victor's not in the playoffs. So everybody.
To be honest, I'm seeing good defense, but at the end of the day, it's up to the shot makers to make their shots.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can see when a team is clicking on all cylinders. Nuggets, Celtics, Clippers. Oh my God, Russell Westbrook, Knicks. Like, when everybody
Thunder.
See, that's what I'm saying. The Thunder too. When everybody's coming off the bench and playing, starting, and putting the ball in the basket, fuck assists and rebounds, because we got a big man for that. But when everybody's scoring, it's just a wrap. Chet played solid for a debut. Nigga had 15 double-double, right? Or was it a triple-double?
15, 7 and 7.
See, that's what I'm saying. For a nigga's first time being in the playoffs, you can't ask for much more. Like, if you want more, that has to gradually grow. Everybody was clicking on all cylinders, and you see everybody's winning by a large margin. There's no close games except for the Pelicans and the Thunder. That's going to be entertaining to watch, but that's just a clash of heads. Everybody is winning by 20 plus when everybody's clicking.
Oh, my bad. I was looking at the wrong person. Chet had 15 and 11.
See.
Now, mind you, he could have had, realistically, between like 20, almost 25. He shot 6 for 14.
That's solid. You missed 8 shots.
That's solid of a rookie first time playoffs. When the only person. Yeah, there's only really two was 3 people now because Gordon Hayward. But before that starting 5, there's only 2 people who've really been to the playoffs. That's Lou Dort and Shea. Them other 3 haven't sniffed the playoffs. And
like,
then your
you only missed 8 shots. Like,
yeah, your 6th man is Cason Wallace, who's haven't been to a playoffs, and he's coming off the bench playing well.
Honestly, that was the Pelicans game to win, and they lost it because of CJ bum-ass McCollum.
Oh, nah, for sure, because Shea shot bad himself.
He shot bad. He got that clutch bucket, though, which, look, we all know Luka's better than him, but SGA is that name.
As they say, bro, the playoffs is definitely where you get paid, where you make your money when stars become superstars and when superstars become legends. So
that sounded so
that
funny,
series can go either way too. That series can go either way. Now imagine if Zion was playing.
To be honest, I think they fucked up. The Pelicans had that chance. If they would have stole that game, that would have turned the whole momentum. Now that they lost, and I don't know if Zion coming back. It's looking like a 4-1, easy 4-1. Easy 4-1.
Go ahead, Ken.
I was saying they may still like a little game. They may still a little game, but
I'm expecting a blowout next game, honestly.
They might get a game at the crib.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want it to be a sweep because that first game looks very entertaining. Like, game finished 92-94. That was like the only game that finished like under 100 points. So shit, niggas is hooping. Niggas is not bullshitting. Niggas is not fucking around. Like some of these other games, niggas was bullshitting in the third quarter. So
which I think is almost a problem in the NBA now, because now the regular season don't mean shit. You just need to meet. You need your team to make it. But other than that, it's like March Madness now. Most people, like casual people, is just gonna watch the March Madness and shit. You're not gonna watch whatever happens. So I think that's the same problem happened with NBA playoffs. So I hope that changes in the future where they actually try to win in the regular season, but who knows?
Real quick before we go to the last playoff series, I want to talk about. Magic lost to the Cleveland 86-96. D. Mitch had 20. Jared Allen 16 and 20. Evan Mobley 17 and Darius Garland 15. And then Paulo gave you 21.
Solid team.
Who had 21?
Paulo. Hey,
P5.
that's my Duke boy. Hey, his first playoffs.
Franz Wagner had 18. Gary Harris had 14. Jalen Suggs did get hurt. Just to put that out there.
Who was the person you said before?
Paulo or Franz Wagner?
You what? Harris? Who?
Gary Harris.
Gary
Harris is still playing.
Yes.
Yeah.
After he went to the Magic after the Nuggets. He's just been on the Nuggets this whole time. He was on the bench, but then he got moved up. He's been playing like pretty good minutes, like off the bench and starter minutes for the Magic.
To be honest, the Magic don't match up well with these Cavs. They don't.
They don't. And then at the same time, when you just got, I feel like Cleveland definitely has the better star over there.
The star power. It boils down to star power. Donovan Mitchell.
They have the better star. And he showed it the first game. He showed it game one when it was coming down to them last couple minutes in the fourth quarter, and he was just going to go get a bucket, and he was just like, "You can't guard me. Come here."
I mean, even though Donovan Mitchell is depressed to be in Cleveland, which I would be too, because who the fuck lives in Cleveland? He's still showing off for his team, so I respect it.
Yeah, he's been there, but he's gone off in the playoffs before, so this is easy for him. I wouldn't be surprised.
You can't fool me, Donovan Mitchell. I know you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he go off for like a 30-piece or a 40-piece in like a game 5 or something.
That's the new age D Wade. That's literally D Wade's.
Yeah, he's done that before, so it's only a matter of time before he erupt either in a game 7 or an elimination game. He's gonna.
Now, let's Bucks Pacers. I feel like everybody thought this was gonna be
I want an apology for Damian Lillard.
Yeah, that is a fact. You was talking crazy.
35. Even though he scored no points in the second half. Watch yourself, buddy.
See, I don't want to sound like a hater.
Is kind of crazy.
I felt the same level of disappointment.
I don't want to sound like a hater. I don't want to sound like a hater.
Well, he had 30 or 40 points in the first quarter.
35 in 19 minutes.
Bruh, that pissed me off though, because he ended with 35. Don't piss me off.
He ended with 35, but Chris Middleton and got going and everything.
Is Glorilla messing with you, Damian? Tell me.
She did. She do got a custom-made jersey.
Glow Lillard,
man.
But no,
that sounds nasty. That sounds diabolical.
You gotta put it out there. Chris Middleton, 23 and 10. Bobby Portis.
He playing basketball good. Okay, cool.
15 and 11. Crackhead Bobby.
Oh, Bobby Portis is. That's who the Mavericks need. That's who we need. Bobby Portis. Bobby? Yeah. I love Bobby Portis. Yeah.
And Bobby got a certain swag that Dallas needs. Like Bobby don't back down for nobody. He's crazy looking. Like Bobby looks crazy.
Yo, imagine Bobby Portis on the Heat.
Like Bobby Portis in any other jersey is bonkers.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like he's a buck for life. I ain't gonna lie.
No glaze, but if Bobby goes to another team, that team might be like a solid, maybe solid.
That was
AI,
first round team. That was AI. What he just showed. That was AI. That wasn't real.
Can y'all see it? Or no?
That wasn't real what he just showed. That wasn't real what he just showed.
No. That was in GTA. Can y'all see it though?
No.
I can see it on the bottom, yeah.
I can't see it. Hold on. Let me get out.
It's 95, 96. All right, bet. We're back. But it's a close game, Philly versus New York. Do coaching come down to y'all in this game?
In the playoffs, yeah. As in the playoffs, you got to make adjustments. Special players make special plays, but you got to make adjustments for your special team.
I just refreshed it.
Tuesday.
Because we was behind. Joel post up, pass out 3, Massey bang, 100 to 96, 109 to go.
If the Sixers win this, then what I thought was going to happen is going to happen, and the Sixers are going to win this series.
Is Joel's knee better than everybody's thinking? Like, do you think
is his knee better? Nigga, like, that nigga knee is made of paper mache, bro.
No, I'm saying though, like everybody's probably thinking like a lot of people saying he should have sat, right? But
I think everybody overreacted. I think he's good now. He definitely rushed himself back. He probably a little sore. And I think he's a little hurt, but I don't think he's playing through a major injury.
You think he's just working on like trusting his knee again? That's probably like really what it is.
Yeah. I mean, I've dealing with injuries is the hardest part is coming back to. It's like when you get sick, you don't remember what it feels like to be healthy. Like, you don't remember what it feels like to be like not sick until you're not sick no more.
Did you ever get injured?
Of course I did. I broke my thumb. I remember I broke my thumb and played through it. I didn't know I broke my thumb. I thought I just sprained it, but I broke my thumb, played through it. I had to play with my left hand. Scored 10 points from it. That was kind of,
all left hand layups.
Yes, actually. How did you know? I had one right hand, and as soon as I did the right hand, I said, and I got
Cam, did you ever have to play like with an injury? Did you ever play injured and then? Well, no, wrong question. Did you ever have an injury playing basketball or a sport, and then did you ever play while injured?
Yes. I get the common injury everyone gets, a twisted ankle. I'll tell you what, boy. I guess when you get older, you get used to that type of shock pain, but I don't know. When you were younger, like when I was younger, I remember I first twisted my ankle. Most excruciating pain I ever had in my life, bro. And I tried to play on it, but I realized I was like hurting the team. So I was like, yeah, I'm done. Twisted ankles hurt, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I felt more pain like spraining my like leg and stuff, other than like breaking my thumb. Like breaking my thumb was genuinely like it hurt, but it was more like the best way I can describe it.
That's what I'm saying. Like this, is like jamming your thumb. Jamming your thumb is like you gonna feel it in the air. Yeah. But spraining your ankle, it feels like your foot is on fire. And like niggas say you gotta tighten up your shoelaces as soon as it happens. Niggas is not thinking about that when they first twist the ankle. Like they think about grabbing their ankle. Like that shit.
Owie.
That shit hurt. Between that and a cramp.
Oh yeah, cramps.
Maybe not.
Okay. Huh? Cam, would you hear to? I told Dante what happened, but was you here for that? About with the game?
No.
Massey hit a big 3. They're up a 100 to 96, and it's a coach's challenge right now. 56.5 on the clock.
You want my opinion on that?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Like Dante said if they win today, he might got the Sixers winning.
I don't disagree with that. This comes down to Embiid not being hurt because you can't rely on Tobias Harris to even contribute a fourth. Like you can't rely on Tobias Harris. Like you just can't.
Or of course, yellow. Why the fuck with two winning?
Okay. Is there? I'm gonna say, did we cover all the basketball topics before we move on real quick? Think that's everything. We talked about all the games today. We talked about what the Lakers need to do. So we'll go to football real quick. The draft is Thursday, and Zach Wilson got traded to the Denver Broncos. Thoughts?
Wow. The
Is his
Broncos
career
literally.
Is his career over?
Who?
Zach Wilson.
No, he gets another chance on the Broncos. What you mean?
Are you talking about his football career or are you talking about his NFL career?
His
Ain't that
starting
the same
career.
shit?
His
Ain't that
starting
the same
career.
shit?
His
No,
what career, Gary?
his starting career. He's talking about he can go play in the USFL.
Oh,
Yeah, like his football career is not over, but his NFL career is like over.
Him having a
no,
starting job.
he get. Who's the Broncos quarterback? Him.
They're still trying to draft somebody. They said they still might trade up to draft.
Yeah, they ain't going. I think they're going to try Zach Wilson for like a week or two.
Yeah, they
But I'm
might
saying-
draft. They might draft like a quarterback in like the boo boo round, like day 2 or day 3 to like.
They can't really draft. They can't draft none of the top people if they don't trade up. Like they can't get Caleb, they can't get Drake, they can't get.
No, that's fine. I mean, I know Michael Penix Jr. is supposed to be back there somewhere.
Did you call him penis?
Penix.
Oh,
Come on now.
No Diddy, by the way.
But I mean, he's supposed to be up there. He's supposed to be that late round. And then the Giants.
JJ McCarthy may not get drafted.
Yeah, but do y'all think those players is immediately better than Zach Wilson? No, we gotta watch.
No, but I feel like there's always somebody who's like.
Joe Milton.
They got that chip on their shoulder. They got that little edge that they can. That diamond in the rough.
I mean, Dante is not lying because I mean Zach Wilson's college mixtape was, I mean, it was pretty decent. So, and no one thought he would put up a stinker like he did. So, he is right. We can't just automatically think Caleb, Drake, JJ, Michael. We can't automatically think like them niggas gonna be as good as they get to the league because Zach Wilson fucked that fantasy up. Kenny Pickett fucked that fantasy up.
Well, Zach
Josh Allen, he's starting to fuck that fantasy up. Even though Josh Allen's not bad, but
Zach Wilson got famous off of a pro day and allegations.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. He literally got recognition for the wrong thing. And he wasn't able to show what he was really there for. Like I put him like the past couple of Georgia quarterbacks that just got drafted off of college hype and shit they done outside the football field. That's literally what Zach Wilson is. He ain't did shit on the field, but he done hella shit off the field. But nigga, like I don't know about y'all, but if I had the Jets offense, I at least had like what? I at least start half the season and at least have like what 20 touchdowns. At least 20 touchdowns, and then try to limit it to like no more than 10 because I'm a rookie. But like nigga, it's not like he didn't have no one to throw the ball to. Now he definitely don't got no one to throw the ball to. But like you had Garrett Wilson, you had Lazard, you had Hardman.
What are we expecting out of the Jets this year?
Yeah, Reese.
Is this still
expecting them to do what they did we're expecting them to do better than they did last year, but I can't.
I'm saying, is it still Super Bowl or bust for them?
No, it's playoffs or bust.
Yeah, they're not going to the Super Bowl. They would never go to the Super Bowl. No.
How y'all think Aaron Rodgers is go look?
It's gonna look mediocre. It's not gonna look like prime Aaron Rodgers. It's gonna look like.
I mean, if hopefully he has a KD like comeback from a torn Achilles, but I doubt it. He's 39.
I mean,
40.
necessarily, he don't. I don't know. He doesn't have a jumping leg, so I feel like he should
Yeah,
be.
but I mean, football is kind of different. You got to have that mobility to get the fuck out the pocket.
Nah, that I understand, but people also like, he's like they do the same thing with Kirk Cousins, but it's like, bro, Kirk Cousins doesn't run. He doesn't run.
So quarterbacks aren't considered athletes.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm not worried about Kirk Cousins tearing his Achilles or tearing his ACL at a because he's 36. You know why? Because he doesn't run.
I
Didn't he
mean,
just do that though?
What am I
yeah,
worrying
they
about?
they
A
still got
non-mobile QB tearing something that's for mobility use. He
they
doesn't do it
still
already.
Didn't
they
he just
still
tear his
gotta
ACL?
they still gotta have the ability to
Yep.
like elude the pocket though, Gary. Like they still gotta have the ability to like scramble out of the pocket. So
He
that does
doesn't.
make a big difference in mobility and throwing power too. So you know what I'm
Throwing power,
saying?
I can understand, but for certain QBs, Tom Brady, Kirk Cousins, they don't do that.
Mm, Tom Brady
They
was
they
doing that.
they step to the left a little bit, to the right, but they're not you're not really scrambling. You're not you avoid some sacks, but after
The six,
a
the
little
next step
after a
elite.
while, but you're gonna just fold up and take that hit.
Mm,
Your Achilles is not as important as Patrick Mahomes or Lamar Jackson Achilles.
I don't think you got that right, Gary. I ain't gonna lie because
I think y'all are misinterpreting how bad a fucking Achilles. Nigga, it don't matter if you didn't move at all. Achilles, that means you
that's your
can't
whole
walk,
leg.
nigga.
That's what I'm saying, Gary. That's your whole leg. Like that took Kobe out of basketball.
I understand it.
Like so, like that Achilles means a lot. And Kobe couldn't even walk. Kobe couldn't play the game he loved no more. So like that Achilles shit, that shit is no joke. That plays a whole role in like being able to move and maneuver, like just day to day maneuvering. So like think about Tom Brady. Think about Tom Brady had got an Achilles injury. Like Tom Brady wouldn't have no 6 rings. Like Tom Brady wouldn't have half the shit. Like I know
The
that's a
Knicks,
bold
the
take, but
Knicks
like,
won.
huh?
The Knicks won.
I know. I'm finna go find it out. What I just missed.
I think DiVincenzo
Yeah,
hit him.
imagine if Pat Mahomes getting an Achilles tear. Like knock on wood, but like imagine if Pat Mahomes get an Achilles tear. Like that shit might end the GOAT fairy tale for him. Like Achilles, that shit is nothing. Like that shit is not some shit to play with,
Ain't
bro.
nothing to
Like,
play with, bro.
that shit
That's
that
in your
shit's
career.
crazy. Like that took Kobe out of basketball. Like I don't think we understand that. Like that injury itself took Kobe out of basketball. He's broken his thumb. He's broken his arm. He's broken limbs he uses to shoot with. But as soon as he was like went up for that jump and couldn't even shoot free throws, he's like, yeah, I gotta be a dad now. Like that shit is crazy, bro. Like
Hold on, real quick. And we're back. That nigga
I
Dante.
mean, I just can't believe he did that to me, bro. Dante DiVincenzo did that to me.
like laced that hoe.
But just know, if Jimmy Butler was on this team, this wouldn't have happened.
you still think that about Jimmy Butler?
Tobias Harris over me?
Oh, okay.
Come on now. Come on now.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler was still on the Sixers right now.
Mm-hmm. There would be no Celtics making it to the finals. There wouldn't be that. Jimmy Butler and Embiid on the same team was a bit scary. Then Maxi Pad.
Because I feel like the Ben Simmons shit would have still happened with or without Jimmy Butler.
But yeah, I think Jimmy Butler would have. I think he would have took care of that. I think he would have neutralized that a lot quicker though. I think he would have went to the front office and been like, yeah, either get this nigga to hoop or make a decision. Like I feel like he would have did that with Tobias and Ben Simmons, like because I would have.
They're
nigga,
up.
Nigga got fucking Trey Young in the lane and you pass the ball and you say your back hurt. You just a bitch.
Yo, back hurt.
That's just some bitch shit, bro. That's some sassy ass shit, bro. That has got to be the most sassiest thing a basketball player could say. My back hurt.
He came out hooping today, didn't he?
Who?
D'Lo. 3 for 3, 9 points.
D'Lo, man, I love you, D'Lo, but you be pissing me off sometimes. But I love you, man, because
is it not the first quarter, Gary?
Sometimes you make my take.
No, it is. Like, I just look. I mean, bro, he's 3 for 3.
When I make that take, sometimes you make my take like I made 4 years ago, so perfect, and then you make it so ass at the same time. I have no idea.
Nah, I ain't gonna count. I'm mad they got rid of D'Lo. Like I understand it was KD, but like D'Lo was trying to be up.
Nigga, it was KD. I'm sorry.
You would keep D'Lo over KD?
No, I'm saying I understand. Like, yeah, I would have did the same thing, but like, bro, D'Lo had that his trajectory was just going up. He was supposed to be.
You gotta think about it, though. How long was D'Lo on the Nets?
A season, 1 season.
See. Niggas didn't give him enough time to develop, but like think about it. As soon as KD got to the Nets, it was automatically like a playoff, maybe NBA championship hopeful team. As soon as he got there.
The playoffs though, right?
So
you French do know playoffs and similar playoffs is 2 different things.
That D'Lo team went to the playoffs.
Yeah.
French. Playoff.
What round?
They lost in the first round because they played Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid.
Doesn't matter.
It was playoffs. Nobody.
They weren't gonna win. They weren't gonna win regardless.
Nah, they wasn't. But nobody thought they was gonna get there. Did they push that series to 7?
I mean, shit.
I have no clue. Probably game.
D'Lo's days of being the number one option, those days are gone. D'Lo's he's gonna have to take the back seat, like the back seat. Like D'Lo might have to sit in the trunk. Like he might be a third option. Like he's not that go-to guy no more.
No, that's what he took. He's taking that third option. They pushed it to 5.
But like the more down the line his career goes, he's gonna have to be able to continue to take more back seats unless he has like an astronomical turnaround, which he's capable of doing. But from now to that happen, like he gonna have to be like, oh, you hooping, like. Oh
no, that's what it became because literally he went from having his own team, being the star, being that guy to you're playing with Curry now. Now you're the co-star because you're also playing with Clay.
Like
Curry got hurt.
Curry got hurt.
You're him now, so you got to go score. Then you got traded for Andrew Wiggins to go play with Cat. Didn't play so well over there. They got Ant. You became the third star to free agency. Well, to another trade.
So I'm saying D'Lo BS too much. That's his problem.
Did he BS or did he just get traded? Because he was hooping with what's the name?
Yeah, he also be shooting 4 for 13.
Nah, he do, but he was hooping with Golden State.
See, was he shooting 4 for 13 with Golden State?
I gotta go look at the stats. I'll go see.
Like, if we being honest, that should have been D'Lo's turnaround because that type of basketball is kind of what D'Lo's about. One dribble on the perimeter, shot, catch and shoot. Like D'Lo could have most definitely. Just listen. He could have been the third option if he got his shit together over Draymond. And Draymond could have just been used as defensive utility.
He averaged more points than he did with the Nets. And shot better.
Okay, so why didn't they keep him?
Defense.
Yeah, they traded him for Andrew Wiggins.
Golden State plays defense. That's what I'm saying. Like that's his type. Like that's D'Lo's type of basketball. Like all D'Lo got to do is just play a little bit more defense and shoot a little bit more efficient.
I mean, I don't know, but I'm saying they traded him for a forward, but he averaged. He literally averaged 23.6. He shot 43 and 37.4 from the three.
At Golden State?
Yes. And then the games he played with the Timberwolves, because he got traded that season, he averaged 21.7. He was averaging 23 with Golden State. And that forward.
Wait, wasn't Curry hurt that year?
I think so.
2019,
yeah, so he had to do that. No, I don't care about that. He had to do that. I'm not a hater. Yeah, nigga, you're supposed to do that. Especially you're supposed to carry your load. But I'm saying like
he went up. There was a uppage.
But I'm saying though, like imagine if like what I'm saying is
bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you. The best case scenario what I mean for D'Lo was him playing that, averaging that 20 while Curry and Clay were there, and then Draymond's there.
That
so
was
wouldn't have to trade for Wiggins, even though they were with Wiggins.
Well, Clay wasn't coming back till playoff time because he came off the Achilles. That was the
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like
Curry had just
D'Lo was just basically like cover art. Like D'Lo was just like a mascot in a sense. Like
Curry had just broke his hand. That's what it was.
Like D'Lo scoring 20. They was like, yeah, this is our tank year. We'll be back without this nigga. So,
nigga.
But yeah, D'Lo has to do a 360, and he's not gonna do that. So he's cooked. And I don't think D'Lo's a Hall of Famer.
No, he's not a Hall of Famer.
No, he's definitely not. But all right, y'all, we finna get up out of here. It's been a great episode.
Whoa, hold on, I got one more thing.
My bad.
Bring the camera on me.
I got you.
LeBron cannot be the best player on a championship team no more. Like I said before, he cannot be the best player on a championship team. I said it before.
What you tell me about again? What are women to us?
Damn, no. All right. I didn't say that. Yeah, I didn't say that. We're talking about sports and he's talking about women. We do have another part of the podcast where we talk about life stuff. So if you want to see more of that, drop it in the comments. Tell us topics about what you want to talk about in life. We all have our own different life experiences, So let us know.
Go follow our TikTok, fuck boys.
Okay, you didn't have to call them that.
My bad. You ain't fuck boys.
We're trying to appeal to the audience. Appeal, Gary.
I'm tired of appealing. Didn't he go follow the goddamn TikTok, bro?
Follow the TikTok. I'm call Diddy on. All right, I'm done. All right, that was the episode of D. Oh shit, I was about to say the wrong shit.
Nah, ASG.
Bro, I was so conditioned to say that. ASG1.
We're out of here.